Life is a game where, in the end, it's you against the world. It's easy to think you'll always have someone by your side, but that's not the reality for most of us. The truth. No one is coming to save you. There will be days when your phone doesn't ring. There will be nights when you look around and realize you're all alone. Family, gone. Friends, they fade away when things get tough. But here's the secret. That's when the real battle begins. You'll face the hardest moments in life when you're standing on your own. No one to support you. No one to pick you up. No cheering crowd. Just you, your will, and your ability to keep fighting. In those moments, they'll define you. The truth is, you can't rely on anyone. Not your family. Not your friends. Not anyone. The world doesn't care about your struggles. The world doesn't care about your pain. It doesn't care if you feel lonely. It doesn't care if you're overwhelmed. The world will keep moving. And the question is, will you keep moving with it? In the face of adversity, you won't hear anyone's comforting words. You won't have the luxury of a shoulder to lean on. The silence will be deafening. But this silence, this emptiness, it's not your enemy. It's your training ground. Because the only person who can change your life is you. The only person who can decide whether you rise or fall is you. And when you realize this, when you finally accept that you are your salvation, you'll stop waiting for help. You'll stop hoping that someone will come to rescue you. You'll stop feeling sorry for yourself and start doing something about it. No one will help you when you're down, when you're knocked out. When you've given everything you have and you have nothing left to give, that's when you find out who you are. When the world gives up on you, when your family abandons you, when your friends leave because it's too hard, that's when the real you rise. Not when you've got a cheering squad behind you. Not when the path is easy, but when you're on your knees and you choose to stand up anyway. The real question is, can you handle it? Can you handle doing it alone? Can you look yourself in the mirror and say, no one is going to help me, but I'll do this anyway? Because that's where champions are born. When they have nothing left but their will to fight, there will be no sympathy, no easy road, no shortcuts. No more people telling you it's going to be okay. But it's supposed to be like this. You're not supposed to have anyone. You're not supposed to be able to rely on anyone. Because once you stop waiting for someone else to help you, you'll realize how much power you truly have. Every failure, every rejection, every loss is one step closer to your true self. It's the fire that refines you. It's the test that forges you into something stronger. The pain you feel, the struggle, the isolation, it's your preparation. The world is creating you, one broken moment at a time. And when you make it through, when you come out on the other side, you'll be something no one can break, because you won't be the same person you were when you started. You'll be unstoppable, and the moment you realize you don't need anyone else to make it, that's the moment you take control of your destiny. You're not alone in this battle. You are the battle. Every day you wake up and you fight. Every day you push forward, even when there's no one around. That's what makes you a warrior. So get used to doing it alone. Get used to silence. Get used to the fact that the only person who can change your life is standing right in front of you in the mirror. And when you stop depending on others, when you stop relying on external validation, when you realize it's you and only you that controls your future, that's when you become unstoppable. There's no family, no friends, just you. And that's all you'll ever need.